Actress Keke Palmer has been mentioned in association with getting a Marvel Studios role for the better part of the last 3 to 4 years. And by all accounts, right now, she is in deep conversation and just about to land the biggest role of her career. And most people believe it's related to the X-Men. So if you guys have been following the rumor mill for a while, for maybe it's even close to 5 years now, Keke Palmer has been mentioned in terms of a Marvel role multiple times. The one that really set people off was when the actress cosplayed Rogue for Halloween and, well, made a couple of passing mentions at a character she would love to play, aka Rogue. Now, of course, you guys know exactly what followed, and I don't want to get into that here. It's truly just despicable, but hey, it's the internet and people have anonymity, and most of these people would never say this in real life or around people, but when they can hide behind keyboards, they do. I expressed my feelings at the time saying, I think she's a super talented actress. And she's clearly multi-talented, as she also does things outside of just Hollywood. You can look it up. Like, just go look it up. She's very talented, and I think she would be great in the MCU. Now, is it gonna be Rogue? Who knows? A lot of people think it's going to be because of her push for it. But what we're hearing from reports is that she is very close to officially landing a role that will change her life, and it's for Marvel Studios, not Marvel Sony or anything like that. And everybody believes it's going to be for the X-Men. And what's being said is that essentially there's two choices, either Rogue or Storm. Now, obviously, everybody's saying, well, Storm. Yeah, I get it. I get it, right? Rogue, not as many people hot on that idea. I also get that. Honestly, if they can get her for either character, I'm in. I think she's super talented. I think she could bring a lot of eyes to this project just by her following and fan base and all that. And a lot of times, studios today are casting literally because of that. You know, Sony and Madam Web, they specifically went after Sydney Sweeney because, hey, she has a big Instagram following, which means they're all going to go see the film. That's not how it works, especially if the film is bad. If the film is good and the actor has a following, that helps. Keke has that. So whoever she ends up getting as a role, I hope that it's honestly somebody that's going to be there for a while. And that it's somebody that she can fully, like, embrace as her character, you know, like many of the greats in the MCU have, Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., and give us something that lasts for a while, sort of like we're seeing now with many of these roles in the MCU, like Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange, who's just going to continue to be around for a while. The X-Men, I think, need that, and just by looking at her from like the outside, right, and her age, and her only being 30 years old, even if she joins in the next 3 to 4 years, mid-30s, she could still have another 10, 15 years playing whoever. If it was up to me and people were like, okay, you can cast her as one person, who do you want her as? I would personally say Storm. I think she would kill it as Storm. Because in my mind, I have somebody completely different in line for Rogue. That's why. But it is what it is. If she got Rogue, I'll be right there championing her, proving everybody wrong that she can do it.